everyone, welcome to my very first video. Now, if you know me, you know that the Disneyland Resort is my absolute favorite place on earth. Honestly, if I could visit every single day and just live on Main Street, I would do it in a heartbeat. But since we eventually have to leave the parks to sleep, we have to talk about where you're going to stay. This is the biggest decision for your trip, and it just got a lot more interesting because the rules have officially changed for 2026. Today, we're breaking down the new hotel landscape. We're first going to talk about the Disney Big Three. When people think of staying at Disneyland, they usually think of the three official Disney-owned hotels. Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, the flagship choice with a private entrance directly into California Adventure. Disneyland Hotel, the classic nostalgic choice with those amazing monorail water slides. And the Pixar Place Hotel, the newest reimagining filled with modern Pixar art and a great rooftop. Now, the big 2026 update. Early entry is officially gone. Instead, if you stay at any of these three, every guest in your party now gets one complimentary Lightning Lane entry to use at any time during your stay. Here's my first pro tip. Do the math. Staying at these hotels can cost hundreds of dollars more per night than staying across the street. If you stay off property and use that money you saved to just buy a Lightning Lane multi-pass for your whole family, you'll get to skip the lines on multiple rides every single day, rather than just getting one free pass for your entire trip. The next thing we're going to talk about is good neighbor hotels and my personal favorite. If you look outside the Disney gates, you'll see the term Good Neighbor Hotel. These are Disney-partnered hotels that have a seal of approval for quality. The biggest difference here is the value. Many Good Neighbor hotels offer free breakfast, which saves a family of four a ton of money. If you're looking for a recommendation, my personal favorite Good Neighbor hotel is the Anaheim Majestic Garden Hotel. It looks like a giant Tudor castle, which keeps that royal feeling alive even after you leave the park. Plus, they have their own dedicated shuttle, the Dream Machine, which is a lifesaver when your feet are tired. Since early entry is gone, proximity is the new gold standard. There is a row of Good Neighbor hotels on Harbor Boulevard, like the Best Western plus Park Place Inn, that are actually closer to the park gates than the official Disneyland Hotel. If you choose a hotel that isn't walking distance, you'll be relying on a shuttle or the ART bus. Without that 30-minute head start for Disney guests, being able to walk across the street and be first in the regular rope drop line is a huge advantage. You have to watch out for the costs that don't show up in the initial search. Think of it as hidden text. The Anaheim hotel tax, it's about 15%, so factor that into your final budget. Parking fees. Most hotels in the area charge between $20 and $40 per night. Resort fees. Some hotels add a daily destination fee for Wi-Fi or pool access. Now, if all of this sounds like a lot to manage, I have a secret for you. You don't have to do it alone. I am actually a specialized Disney travel agent, and I would love to help you plan your next trip. The best part? My services are 100% free to you. Disney pays me, so you don't have to. I spend my days monitoring for new discounts, booking the best hotels, and helping my clients navigate the new 2026 rules so they can just focus on the fun. If you want someone who loves this park as much as you do to handle the heavy lifting, check the link in my description below. There is no wrong way to stay at Disneyland, but the best way has definitely changed. Whether you want the luxury of the Grand Californian or you're joining me at the Majestic Garden, pick the spot that lets you enjoy the magic your way. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Since this is my first video, I want to make sure I'm answering the questions you actually have. What Disneyland tips or tricks would you like to see in my next cover? Is it dining reservations? Rope drop strategy? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you real soon.